Finally, the legendary kingdom has returned. I lost count of how many times I have rewatched certain scenes during the break. And because of that, it made the episode even more special. But not that the episode needed it. I'm still getting surprised by what the writer is able to achieve in this story. This is one of the best edited stories that I have ever seen. Even though there are a lot of important characters in one place, they all are treated great. They all get the spotlight in one way or another. And without sacrificing the story at all. It is not that the story stops in order for a character to do its thing. It's so weird how the tension is always high, even though so many things are happening at the same time, because that can be distracting to the audience. It is very easy to lose focus on what is important. And the way how the writer achieves that is by partitioning the battle into small battles, and all of them are important like the pieces of a chain. But there's also the perspective of the characters in these small battles. And that's a big reason why these battles are unique and do stand out from one another. And all of them are built into the conclusion in a very organic way. Like I said, this is one of the best edited stories ever. One of the things that is so impressive is how well the writer uses these wars between different countries story-wise. The way they are incorporated into the story is unbelievable. I like researching history and also battles, the modern ones and ancient. And I'm yet to see something in Kingdom that is wrong, or that it makes no sense story-wise. It is quite the opposite. I'm very surprised about how the writer is taking these real things and use them to tell a fictional story without losing anything, and tell such an incredible and engaging story. It doesn't feel like you are watching a documentary, even though the realism is off the charts. So many plot twists. The tide of battle is always changing. And in such an organic and earned way, and not with some lame excuses. The war that comes close to Kingdom in terms of excitement is the Second Punic War, in my opinion, between Carthage and Rome. It would have been great if Hannibal would fight against Caesar, and the one who is providing commentary on this battle is Khalid ibn Walid. Anyway, just like these great generals, the writer has come up with a lot of great generals of its own. It's so fun to see them in action. They are so different from one another. The one that is getting my attention in this war is this general. This laid-back type of character that they don't take anything seriously is always something to look forward in a manga story. I wish I would know his name and other characters too, but unfortunately the translator doesn't know what his job is. I made a whole video about this stupidity. The link is in the description if you want to watch it. The story is so great that no matter how hard these morons try to ruin the story, it is still a good experience. There is a scene in this episode where a soldier is reporting to his general, but that report was useless to me, since the name of the characters and countries are different. You hear one name and you read another. There's always this guessing game that you have to do instead of enjoying this amazing story. And all this is thanks to these dumb translators, who are telling the Japanese people how to speak Japanese properly, because apparently they are doing it wrong. It's hard to believe that dumb people like these translators exist. Anyway, now that the invading army has climbed the wall, the real battle has started. Defending it is a lot easier, but not when you are facing a huge army that can afford to send wave after wave of soldiers. They can afford to make mistakes, and for the defending side, one mistake can be the end of the battle. Again, credit to the writer, he really did an incredible job. Thanks for watching, and there will be more videos about Kingdom coming soon.